start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Randall. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Williams kicks to Walton. It's Parker top of the key. To the left wing. Franklin for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his fourth assist in this one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And it's Hibbert missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Franklin kicks to Snell. Here's Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hibbert dishes to Randall, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Nick Young's checked in for Russell.
Nick Young.
Chicago leading by 12. Parker outside. Screen by Walton. Parker kicks to Williams. Here's Snell, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Chicago shooting their sixth and seventh free throw attempts tonight. And so nails both of them. Here is Bryant. The dish to Randall. Back to Bryant. Pass to Hibbert. From 11 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside Bryant. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Snell, the pass to Walton. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker against Kobe. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Kobe's got 5. Chicago leading by 10. Young with the steal. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Clarkson dishes to Hibbert. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game. And that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brandon Bass is checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Williams in for Jordan Clarkson.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Kobe kicks to Williams. Bass with the screen. Out to the wing. Shoots off the screen. No good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Williams. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kobe kicks to Williams. Hibbert with a screen for Williams. That's tipped. Inside, here's Hairston. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Sacre is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Nick Young. And finished off by Bass.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Pass to Place. Here's Sacre. Again, Chicago. Los Angeles trails by 14. To the paint. Sacre, good. Sacre's got his 2nd basket.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
He's guarded by Russell. And stolen by Russell. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Baseline jumper. Turkoglu against Bryant. Turkoglu passes to Sacre. Fires from 14. The rebound by Sacre. And here's Kobe from deep three-point range. Misses the shot. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago, up by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Chicago leading by 10. They've got Turkoglu. Walton is out there with Marvin Williams. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Russell dishes to Bryant. There's the pick. Down low, Sacre kicks to Randall. Here's Clarkson. That's tipped. Here's Snell. And it's Parker in the corner. Here's Snell. 6 to shoot. That one rolling around and rims out. Los Angeles trails by 10. Inside, Parker with the steal. And Turkoglu gets it to go. The assist from Marvin Williams. Turkoglu's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Chicago. Feeds it to Randall. Back to Russell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Jamal Franklin, he's checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Walton. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
An even 3-on-3 break. Franklin passes to Parker. Here's Williams, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
To the middle. Franklin dishes to Walton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good. Parker.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Picked by Randall. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Snell. And Walton kicks to Parker. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. The drive by Russell. Bryant has the open look. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Walton, the pass to Williams. Back to Walton. He kicks to Snell. From deep. And again, Chicago. No good. Los Angeles trails by 14. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
The Los Angeles team. Lou Williams.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Chicago leading by 14. Parker outside. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Walton. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hibbert with a screen on Parker. Bryant drives in. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Franklin. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Russell, and Parker with the block. Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Russell. Kicks it to Parker. There's the 3. There's the bucket. Good. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Tony Parker. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Kobe, here we go. It's blocked.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
The kick out to Williams. Hibbert against Parker. In the corner, Snell with it. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kobe kicks to Russell. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Snell dishes to Franklin. He feeds it to Parker. For the three. Some solid defense from Kobe. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Tony Parker.